and welcome to Weeding at the Cabin 101. There's going to be 3 and I guess a half materials that you will need for your weeding project. Shears, my favorite. The Don't Break Your Back weed puller, which will be shown how to use in another video, and a Homer bucket lined with a trash bag. This will eliminate any mess, and if there's any sort of sprouting of the flower already, this one is done, and you can see the white stuff right here. This thistle's trying to go spread its wings, if you will. So, this is a musk thistle. We have 2 on the property that are the bane of our existence. Musk and Canadian. Musk are the most fun because they stand alone. They have a pretty basic root system, and you can top them and dig up the roots to really get rid of them and eliminate the best you can any sort of spread of the seeds. So I recommend taking your Homer bucket. You can see I've already done some before. Take your Homer bucket, put it over, take a snip. Homer bucket, take a snip. Homer bucket, snip. Hey, an ant. Homer bucket, snip. There we go. We have topped the musk thistle. If you come across a musk thistle that has still very immature flowers, you don't even see the pink, they're very small, don't worry about topping them. It takes a lot, and you might get, stung, if you will. So, to use this, it's important to expose as much of the base of the weed as you can. So take your gloves. So yes, also wear gloves. Push it down as much as you can. And then, fine camera lady, would you like to come around for a better look? You get the 3 around the stem and the root system as best you can. Shove it in. Step. Yeah, I got this. Step. And lean back. So, full disclosure, I did not use that tool effectively. I did, however, go in then with my hands and grabbed as low into the dirt that I could, and slowly, with very just consistent tension, pulled it out by hand, which is totally doable. And if you have the proper gloves, it doesn't bug you at all. So feel free to pull by hand if you mess up the tool like I did. And then trim your weed into your bucket. This way, you can get as much vegetation into the bucket for the best complete annihilation, suffocation by plastic that's possible. Another reason to top your thistle before you do anything is just when you do trim it down into your bucket, you don't have to worry about them. As Sloan says, try again. That's right, taking weeding advice from 2.5-year-olds. There we go. So, try again. A complete root system. Characterized, hey, an ant. Characterized by tertiary roots and then 1 major stem. There you go. All right, class, gather round. We have found an immature musk thistle. Again, you'll see it's standalone. It's not part of a grove, if you will. It has yet to create a stalk. So we're catching this in the baby moments of being a thistle. So let's see how it goes. This, you only need your weed puller, because what would you trim? Nothing. So you find a good angle. We're on a hillside, so this is tough. I might have to approach it at different sides. But you come in right on the top, because there's nothing to bend over, as hard as you can. Ooh, that's good. Position yourself. Stomp to close it. It closes the thing. And lean back. All right. accidentally took a little bit of that plant with it. But, oh, and then this is cool. Eject. An immature musk thistle. Well, it's taken our, well, I guess 1 hour hillside, if you will, with our full thistle trash can to finally find the elusive mullein. This is also known as the politically incorrect Indian toilet paper. It's very soft, and actually it's pretty effective in that regard. So, this is another one, stands alone, has a root system, it flowers, but to kill it, trusty weed puller. Now, because it is a flower, I am going to pause the video really quick and clip it. Clip it carefully. I have my trusty Homer bucket right here. Just gonna put it right in there. And then, safety first, close our shears. Make sure this is kind of bent out of the way. Make sure the open. Get your hands in there if you need to. Right in there. Now, I have to note, the weed puller is a little bit of trial and error. There's no perfect technique. There's no perfect angle. It's just, go for it.
You gotta keep your foot on the...
Keep your foot on the black, and it's slow and steady. And you'll just hear little snaps, and it'll come on apart, and then you eject. Now, mullein has a cool root system because, well, so as you can see, so it has straight down, like, you know, dandelion thistle, for example, but then it goes out to hold on to a wider area, so it makes it harder to kill. And this one grew around some, like, string, I think. That's kind of cool. So, this is mullein.